Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome to another Sunday worship service sponsored by the Empowering Temple of Praise Church, ETOP, being constructed at 3615 Reed Street, the heart of Fort Worth, Texas, Funky Town. Right now, keep us in your prayers. God is making the moves on behalf of the Empowering Temple of Praise Church. We thank Him in advance for that. I got to get to this word, so the song says, I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. Got my war clothes on. Put your hands together. Come on, musician. All right. That's good. Yes. Let's go ahead and get into this word. Let's get into this word. There's a word from the Lord in the gospel according to St. Matthew chapter 6, verse 25 through verse 34. The gospel according to St. Matthew, verses 25 through verse 34. Here is what is recorded in the Break It Down version, BSV version. I love this passage. It says, I tell you, do not worry. Don't worry about your life and what you will eat or what you will drink. Don't worry about your body and what you will wear. Isn't there more to life than just eating? Aren't there more important things for the body than just clothing? Then watch this. Jesus points out the birds. He said, now if you just look at and pay attention to the birds, they don't even plant. They don't gather crops. They don't put away crops in storerooms for later on. But your Father who is in heaven always feeds them. And if He feeds them, aren't you much more worth than they are? Can you add even 1 hour to your life by worrying? No, you cannot. And why do you worry about clothes? See how the wildflowers grow? They don't work or make clothing. But here is what I tell you. Not even Solomon in all his royal robes was dressed like one of these flowers. And they didn't do nothing. God provided. If that is how God dresses the wild grass, then why are you worrying about what you gonna wear? Don't you think He'll dress you even better? Stop having that small little faith. I love this, right? He said, after all, the grass is just here today. Tomorrow it's thrown in the fire. Verse 31, so he says, so don't worry. Don't say, what will we eat, or what will we drink, or what will we wear? People who are ungodly run after all those things. But your Father in heaven knows that you already need them. And He said He'll supply all your need. Verse 33, but put God's kingdom first. Do what He wants you to do. Then all those things will also be given unto you. Last verse. So don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. You already know, but using for a subject from which to preach. Stop worrying and let God handle it. Yeah, some of y'all just use it, the normal Christian phrase is let go, let God. Yeah, you can say that as well. But Jesus specifically says, don't worry. He specifically says, don't worry. Why would He tell us not to worry? Because He knows that's what we're going to do. He knows that's us, right? We're human. We're not perfect. When we see things, we hear things, we begin to worry. When we understand stuff, we begin to worry. When we are not sure about things, we begin to worry. And if I told you that there are folks who have died because they worried themselves to death, some of y'all will be like, huh? Really, Bishop? Really? They worried themselves to death. Yes, because worry causes stress. Stress causes health ailments. People worry so much so that they start having heart problems and heart murmur. The heart skip beats and stuff. And people worry about so many things so much so that they begin to have headaches. And then they keep worrying, it becomes migraine. And they keep worrying, and it just so much so that they got to go to the hospital and get pumped up with meds. Why? Because they are worrying about stuff that they can't do nothing about. Yeah, that's why Jesus said, don't worry. And you watching, those of you who are watching right now, some of you are saying, yeah, that's me, Bishop. I raised my hand. I know that because I've been there, done that. When problems and situations come into our lives, most of us don't say, guys, you know what? I'm just going to pray about it. God got it. We'll do that later. But initially, the initial thought process is, oh God. This is crazy. You got to be, I can't believe this. And some of y'all, Christians cuss. Some of y'all, this is a God. Some of y'all know how y'all do it. I don't cuss, but some Christians do. Some of y'all Christians cuss. Y'all know he's working on that for you. I got it. You ain't cuss like you used to, but you still do. But